Just overall thoughts on the weekend?
Just overall thoughts. I thought our team fought all 3 games. I think for us, the main thing is just not extending innings. You could see where we'd fight and make some great plays, and then you could see where we would extend an inning because we didn't make a play or wasn't clean with something. So I would say for us, just to continue to be clean and not extend innings. I think especially with teams like that, you can't give them anything. They need to work on it themselves. But us giving them things, it didn't help our cause. So.
What message are you giving Kaylee, sending her out there for this?
I love everything she's doing. I mean, Kaylee 5 weeks ago was here on campus going to school. And the last time she pitched was last year in May. Yeah, so I mean, if you really want to get the nuts and bolts of Kaylee, I couldn't be more prouder of her and what she did. Kaylee gave us a chance to win a ball game. You know, was it a high-scoring ball game? Yes, but did she give us a chance? Yes. And with our pitchers, as long as they can give us a chance to win, I trust in our offense. Today, we got to see our offense. We got to see that we're a little more explosive than earlier, than last night. So just give us a chance to win. I thought she did a good job of mixing the ball around, getting hitters just to be a little bit earlier, just a little late, and I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, Kaylee had a couple good innings tonight, but 24 runs in the last 3 games that's been allowed. What do you think has been the biggest struggle going in these last couple games with the pitching?
No, I think just, again, managing counts. Just, if we get to, there's some times this weekend where we had batters 0-2, 1-2, and then it's taking us an additional 4 or 5 pitches to get them out, or we end up giving up a hit. So it's managing our counts. I think, too, for us, it's our growing pains. It's just the experience that these guys are getting and learning how to manage counts, learning how when you need to get out of an inning, to get out of an inning and don't leave an opportunity for the opponent, because teams like Oklahoma State, they'll take it and run with it.
Talking about that explosiveness for offense, these doubleheader, you guys scored 13 runs in total. How good was it to see that your offense was doing well today?
It was really good, because that's what I know that they're capable of. I think they were just putting a little pressure on themselves. And you could see, especially in the second game, I really liked at the end of the first game, and then they took that into the second game, and you could see them just relax a little bit and just allow them to do what they know how to do, maybe get out of their way a little bit. And from there, you started seeing them hitting the ball hard, being timely with their hitting, drawing their walks, just putting things together versus maybe not being as timely prior or being a little spotty.
What's the biggest thing you need to clean up before Pac-12 starts?
I think, like you look on our defense, and we had some unbelievable plays, but then we also had some opportunities where we should have been out of an inning, and we don't make a catch, or we get a ball that hits off of our glove and advance the runner, and the opponent's able to capitalize on that. Where if we can be cleaner with that, allows us to get out of the inning. And with this game, I mean, we gave up 9 runs, but I mean, there's at least 3, maybe even more than that, that if we're a little bit cleaner, you take those runs away and maybe we have a different outcome. So I think just being clean and learning, we're going to make mistakes. We're not going to be perfect, and I want that team to know that, but our team to know that. But I think it's just understanding how to learn from it and then not make the same mistakes. And when you see that, then we will be on the other side of these ball games versus, having the tying run at the plate and then just not able to capitalize. We'll win these games.
Haley Cruz went 3 for 4 tonight in this last game with 3 RBIs. Can you just talk about a little bit about her performance being a veteran on the team?
It was good to see Haley. It was good to see her tonight. You could see her come up in positions when we needed things big, and I thought she did a really good job of that. She showed her power at the plate. She showed her patience. She just really showed what she's capable of, and which is good, because when we see that from Haley, we see that from Cherish, from Shay, some of our older, experienced athletes, it gives something to our younger ones to understand, okay, this is how you go about it in this situation. This is how you come up clutch. So I was happy to see Haley in the day that she had today. So you could see, I mean, this even with the doubleheader today, you look at some different things and go, all right, right on, right here, and then you go, well, if we would have. So if it's just those would haves, cleaning those up, this will look different for us.
big day for Williams, and of course.
Yeah.
Just how has she progressed as a player?
Oh, same thing. You know, she came to us, I think, in the beginning of January and was going to school. And then here she is hitting a bomb out in the Jane. So you got to love that. And so that's where, as coaches, you know, we're patient with these guys because this is a good team. We have a good team here. We have a very good team. It's just us, like I said, cleaning things up. And the quicker we can clean some things up, you'll start to, like I said, we'll be on the other side of these games.
When you leave runners stranded, do you do anything in practice to address that, or is it kind of one of those things where it's just going to come?
I think it will come, but in practice we like to put runners in scoring position and put pressure on them and try to do it as much as we can in practice so it shows up in the game and it's like, I've done this how many times in practice. So just continuing to put them in these pressure situations at practice so when it does come up in the game, they're not worried, they're not panicked, they know exactly what they need to do, they know how to get it done, and we execute it.
In that first game, there were a lot of foul balls that could have led to some extra base hits. Was it frustrating to see a lot of those balls, those really well hit balls, sail foul?
Just sure. I mean, yeah, and that's just us making sure that we're staying inside the ball and that we're not hooking around pitches. And again, I think just with us continuing to, after games, show them some video and see what things look like and how we can adjust. But I thought throughout the weekend we made a lot of adjustments. We just didn't get it to fall our way.
What was what went into the decision to start Jordan for the first game of this doubleheader after she went the full 7 last night?
With that, we just felt like that was our best opportunity for her, just to put her right back out there versus if we don't start her in the first game, but we have her warming up to possibly come in for the first game. We felt like we'd actually be putting more pitches on her.
Is Maddie out right now?
She's not available.
Biggest concern against Arizona next week?
Just that they're same thing. They're an explosive team. They're a veteran team. It's can we play with them? Can we beat them? Absolutely. It's just us taking care of our business on our end. And you know, you think of offense, you think of defense and pitching, and if we can take care of our business on all 3 of those, or at least even 2 of the 3, we have a great opportunity to do well at Arizona. So.